Good morning, everyone. This is Frugal Mama. Did anybody miss me? Well, today we're doing a very frugal recipe. It's a dessert. Don't you hate it when you want something really, really sweet and there's almost nothing in the house? Well, today we have, I did have a whole pack. Some little mouse decided to open it of cookies. Just plain old biscuits. And of course, their store brand. And I got some fresh milk from Lidl. This was under $1. So, if I'm not mistaken, this was like 70 cents. This was 35, 40 cents. Let's say 40. So we're $1.10. And yeah, I'm not gonna make them homemade instant pudding or instant cream or whatever you guys call it. So I got 2 packs of chocolate pudding. Store brand again. So we're at 70 plus 40. It's $1.10. And let's say these, I can't remember the price, but remember them both being under $1. So what can you make with 240? How about something delicious and yummy? And the mouse came back. Does Mousy want a cookie? Oh, no, you have to grab the top cookie. See the mouse? Grabbing the cookies. So keep tuned, we're making dessert. First step, open the cookies and make sure no little mouse is coming like a little hand stealing your cookies. And you just dump them in. And we're gonna crumble them, like actually make them into powder. Powdered cookies. See, that was easy. We took them, put them over there because I don't have electricity on the table. And they're nice and like I actually made them into like fine pieces. Now we're gonna add some margarine, around 2 tablespoons. Yeah, I had it at room temperature just to make sure it is nice and soft. And I'm gonna go microwave it. Melted my margarine. Yeah, I just melted it. And of course, a piece didn't melt. But anyways, this is the most simple recipe a 5-year-old can make. Why am I making it? Because I love chocolate. So here we go. We're just gonna dump it in. Simple and stir. And stir and stir and stir. Doesn't need a lot of stirring, just a little bit. Yeah, and you don't get a lot of things dirty with this recipe. It's so easy. We're just putting a little bit, it's like 2 tablespoons of margarine just to get that taste. It's something like a cheesecake, but it's not a cheesecake. This started one day when I was like wanting something really chocolatey before those ugly days. Yeah, those days of the month. So I had cookies, I had margarine, and I went and got. This is my pan. It's a heart shape. I don't know why, I just like the shape when I got it. And I've had it like for ages. So we're taking the cookies with the margarine. Yeah, just dumping it in. Nothing special, just dumping it in. And if you don't get all the cookies out, don't mind. Just make room here. Get the camera going down. Yep, you guys can see it? Yeah, you can. And we're just gonna kind of squish it into place. Yeah, you don't mind if it didn't spread, the margarine didn't spread. Just when, like majorly all over the place, but you really don't care. Just squish it, squish it. I don't know why kids love this so much. And it's so easy. It crumbles. It's very tasty. I'll be back in a few seconds. And we continue with the same bowl. We're not gonna get too many things dirty because being a big family of 5, just washing dishes is impossible. And this is impossible to open. And I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm also doing uni at the same time. Just to let people know about frugal living and without actually hearing my daughter yell her brains out. Now we take these, right? The puddings. Instant puddings. And we're gonna dump them in here. It's all nice and dirty from the cookies and the margarine. Just dump it in. Both packs. And some days, nothing works. I don't know why. And sorry for disappearing, but I was going through like a Great Depression. I don't know why. I guess too many things on my brain about adoption, things like that. But who cares? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And if you want to find me, I'm going to be streaming a lot on you now. Like my days when I'm home through my cell phone. That's a whole new story. I have a link at the bottom. Milk. Read the instructions on your pudding. You don't want to make it too like, okay, it's instant pudding. Just make sure because I was using the other store brand and this one, they just made it. So making sure I'm using the right amount. It's like a half a carton. So it's not even 70, it's 35 cents. And the margarine that I put was from Lidl. So it's really, really, really cheap. Why ain't I counting? Because on my bowl, there's a counting thing for me. So I know exactly when I've put half the milk in. That's what I hate about legal milk. See, it's right here. So I can actually see it. Now I'm just going to go beat this to become nice and fluffy. And I'll be right back. Can't wait till I open the store, make some money, pay some debt that I owe a lot, and get because this computer is for the store and a few other things, and get something for me, like get a tablet so I can just carry it around because carrying my cell phone around is not a lot. It's not easy. You can't put it anywhere, so it's kind of small. So be back in a few seconds. Let me just go make this into a pudding. So we beat our pudding up. It's become nice pudding, right? Nice thick pudding. This became a little bit too thick. I'll just mix it up. Easy steps. We have our pan with the cookie crumbles. We're gonna just see. I didn't mess anything up. Just this. We're just gonna empty it. Empty the pot into the cookie crumble. And in it goes. Just dump it in. It's gonna spread itself almost. Yeah, just dumping the whole thing in. My mouse came over to lick the spoon, but it's not time yet. It's not time yet to lick the spoon, my little mouse. But when I do stop recording, she's going to be licking the spoon. So now, let me just put it down so you guys can see. And we're just going to spread it. Yeah, it's the first time I'm using this new store brand one. Yeah, I tasted it while I was making it, so it is good. The cookies are going to get soaked in the pudding, not too much. So when you're taking it out, we're not going to cut it. Me and my daughter are going to eat it from the pan, so. There it is. That was it. Now you just have to refrigerate it. When it's time to eat, me and my daughter, yeah, we do cut it out sometimes when we're sharing with the boys. If not, we just take a spoon and start eating from the pan. But it's so inexpensive, this. I made this about 10 times during February. Calculating the cost of the ingredients. One pack of any kind, the cheapest brand or brand you like, of cookies. I got them for 40 cents. I think it was 35, but we'll say 40. Half the milk, I got that for 70, so it's 35. For that half a bottle of milk, that makes it 75 cents. The pudding, 75 cents, we'll say €1 or $1, because it's not even €1. That makes it 170, 175. Okay, well, we added like 2 tablespoons of margarine. So at 175, put at 180. 180 for a whole thing like that. We even had this on Valentine's Day and so on. Refrigerate it. Leave it in the refrigerator for at least an hour or two until the pudding is set. If you leave it overnight, it becomes even more tastier. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is Frugal Mama signing out. Don't forget, be frugal, my frugal cheapskate friends, family, and YouTube. Keep frugal, keep saving, because there's a lot more of me coming up. And I'm feeling better. Bye for now. Enjoy.